All right. Okay. So this one's gonna be super short, but probably one of the most valuable and most important videos uh, that I will make. Primarily because it's aimed toward myself, but it will also be the thing that changes your life and actually gets you to lose fat and get in shape and look the way you want and feel the way you want. Okay. So the biggest problem in today's world is we have so much information now that we just keep looking at information, we keep seeking out information, and we find a thing and then we're going to do it, and then we find another video that's contradicting the other video, so now you're thinking, oh, maybe that isn't the right way, and then, well, let me check more, and next thing you know, you've gone through, like, you have 5 tabs open on one subject and then 20 tabs open on, videos that you found along the way, and you know it becomes a very big problem. And I'm talking to myself, as well, and not necessarily in the realm of fitness, because I have been able to get out of the learning and the whatever and into application. But in other areas, I have the same struggle. And I substitute doing and engaging with the world and finding out how to do things better and getting better at it and getting the thing that I want with watching and learning about them. And then this feeling of like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, I knew that. That validates something I thought. It is one of the most disempowering things you can do. And it is no surprise to me that in 2023, although we have so much information, something like 74 plus percent, I think it's like more than 75 now, of the US population is overweight or obese. And, the other 20%, majority of that isn't better off. Just because you're not fat, just because you're skinny, doesn't mean you're healthy, that you move, you don't have pain, that you look good, that you like the way you look. And so here's my advice to you, okay? No matter whose video you're watching, if you're watching my videos or content or reading or on Instagram, I will always start by saying this: do the things first. Pick something, do it. Stop questioning, stop looking for validation, stop looking for more information. If you watch something, go and then put that into practice. I guarantee, even if it's the wrong thing, if you do something for 3 months or 6 months, then decide, oh, okay, you're going to learn a bunch of real things. You're going to get closer. You're going to be closing the gap versus never actually applying anything for more than a week or even at all, because you spend all your time looking. And so, I've had a lot of success physically, but in other areas of my life, although, on the surface level they are there is success, obviously. um, Only you know what it feels like to be in your body. Only you know what it feels like to be inside of your own head. And so I have struggled with this, and I'm gonna, this video is a reminder more about to myself and a message more to myself of like, all right, you've watched enough videos, you've bought enough courses, you've hired enough mentors. You need to do. And so what I'm going to do, actually, I'm giving myself 55 days. I'm on 54 now. But I am not going to consume new material. I am going to sit down, go through all the relevant materials that I have collected over the years, and there's two specific pieces that are going to move my business huge and move the needle for my businesses. And I am going to focus on those, take a piece of information and do it. Okay. Um, One of my mentors, whose program I'm currently in, She says the biggest thing, the most successful students that she has, they take one thing, they watch one video, and then they go implement. Then they watch the next video, and then they go implement. They don't try to watch the whole course and go through everything. So one of the things that I fall into is like I'm driving around, I'm doing different things, and I'm just like, oh, I'll go through the whole course. But then you don't actually retain anything meaningful. You don't actually get to take something, oh, I watched this one video, let me go do it. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. And so I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this reminder in every video from now on, like, hey, do the things. Stop watching more videos. If you got any actionable item from this, go and implement it and decide, I'm going to do this for the next X amount of time, right? If you have questions, if you have comments, please leave them, like, and comment and whatever. And if you need help losing fat, losing weight, let me know. Message me, and yeah, let's make this change. Let's do this, because it will be far more satisfying to actually get the result rather than continuing to read about all the things that you need to do in order to get the result. Some point we got to stop, and we just got to do.